Well, hello everyone. I've had a few requests on doing a balayage on darker hair client, and I don't have a lot of dark haired clients that I do balayage on. However, she is a level 6, and I'm going to be refreshing her balayage today, and I'm going to take you step by step on what I do. And this will actually only be her second time getting highlighted. She's always kept it natural, and she's in college and wanted something that could grow easily. So the last time we did it was about 4 months ago, and we're taking it just a little bit brighter but still natural enough that as it grows out she doesn't have to maintain it too much. I'll also be adding a few underneath this time. I did not last time. Again, it was her first time. We were keeping it very natural. Now she's ready to add a few more. I clip the hair so it's just easily out of the way and ready for me. I clip the top section out, and then I'm going through with this back section and applying a conditioner. I did tease it a little bit, just like 1 or 2 pushbacks of teasing. Applying a conditioner, I just use the Matrix Total Results. The conditioner, it's a little bit thicker, and you can use thinner if you want, it's fine, but you can see I'm pushing up into that conditioner. That way I don't have to go through it. It does have a nice transition of color, and I don't have to go back through after rinsing it out and kind of do a darker toner there and fade it into a lighter toner. The conditioner will do that for me because it will slow down the lightener and it will not get as light. So that transition of fadage of lightening the hair, I don't even know if I said that right, but it will be seamless. So again, you see me here just doing a little tease. I'm laying it on the board. A board is always easiest when doing something like this because it gives you a flat surface and you can get better saturation from your brush. Now I start the lightener right at the end of where that conditioner is, and then I'm just blending it up. I'm not being too perfect with it. I just want to fan it into that conditioner, and I'm going to do this for the rest of the way up the head. And I will try to get it as close as I can on some of these angles so you can see a lot better. Like this one, I apologize for the awkward angle. I like to have you guys more behind me. However, I left my tripod at home on my dining room table where I was supposed to grab it, and I had to set it on my station on this awkward angle. And while you watch me, I'm going to get into a little bit about what I've been doing. So you probably noticed that I haven't put a video out in a while. This is the first time this year in 2021 that I've actually put out a video, and my goal is to put out more videos for my channel. I've been slacking a little bit. It's been a whirlwind around here. I'm sure everybody's kind of feeling, all the things, and it's hard sometimes to film, edit, upload, send it out there. Do all the things you're supposed to do. Just a FYI for those of you who, obviously are watching YouTube, so you're a YouTube watcher. For the people that you enjoy watching, just know that it takes a lot of time to put videos out there because there's all the things that have to go on. And as you know, I've mentioned in my other videos, I'm also starting a photography business because it's been a passion of mine always, and I don't think I could do another 22 years behind the chair. My body's already taking its toll. In fact, I have dwindled down my time in the salon to 2 days a week. So I am no longer taking on new clients, and just so I can make sure I get my other clients in. I'm booked out a couple months in advance. However, I still have plenty of clients where I can do videos, and if there's other types of videos, I don't always have to do hair videos. Sometimes I struggle getting in front of the camera, but I'm working on that, and I would love to do more things in front of the camera of talking points, things that I could teach you verbally rather than showing you physically, so many other things. So if you want me to answer questions or do a Q&A or anything like that, just leave questions below, and when I get enough of them, I surely will do that. And if you want to see what I've been doing, my photography, I have a TikTok for photography. It's just CJ Bradley Photography, C_J Photography. And there you go, pause. So here I'm checking on the hair and seeing how it's blending and lightening. I check on the hair every 10 minutes at least, minimum, to see how it's doing until it gets closer. Then maybe it's about 5 minutes, but you want to always check. She processed close to 35-40 minutes. However, you don't just want to let your client sit there. Do not sit your client and forget your client with lightener, especially. Don't ever do that, but don't ever do it with lightener on the hair. I've had so many comments about people saying the stylist fried my hair, they didn't come and check on me. That should never happen. And this is the upside down underneath. See, there you go. Anyways, this should never happen. You should never just leave your client and just assume that just because they processed for 45 minutes last time means they're going to process for 45 minutes this time. You don't ever make assumptions. Keep your client's hair healthy and make sure that you are the protector of their hair. You have the chemical on it, is your responsibility. Okay, long rant over. I am mixing up 9N, and I think it was like an ounce of 9NB, a half ounce of 9N, and then a half ounce of 8V. I just wanted the V in there just to kick the warmth a little bit. I still want it to be like a caramel, neutrally caramel. She lightens pretty good. However, I just want to, add that in there because that makes me feel better about my life. So here's the end result. You can see where it's really blended in, and she has the pops of blonde, but she still feels like a brunette and doesn't want to feel like a blonde, but wants blonde in her hair. One of those things. So now I'm going to go through and do a curling tutorial because a lot of you have asked me for that, and I'm going to be kind of showing her also. And this is my old school Conair Infinity, is that what it's called? Infinity? Anyways, Conair 1 1/4 inch curling iron. No, it's not a professional curling iron. Yes, you can get it at Walmart. I don't even know if you can get this exact one anymore because it's probably been 10 years, if not more. I don't know, it was like $10. I wanted a curling iron that size. I was on my way to a wedding. There's no Salon Centric on the way, and guess what? It works great. I don't use it all the time. I don't recommend getting a metal curling iron or flat iron. I always recommend like your ceramic or your tourmaline and all those things. But this does have a temperature control, which is important. You want to be able to choose your temperature. That way you can keep it lower. I don't like the high, low. You only have those two choices because I like a medium. I'm a medium girl, and it makes it easier for me to make choices if I can just go right in the middle because I have to go one way or the other. I have a hard time making that choice. Give me a little bit of both, and I'm a happy person. So you can see as I'm curling it here, I'm spinning. And once I've done like a full spin, I kind of drop the curl out, spin again, drop it out, and then I slide through the last like inch or two of the hair. So it just smooths the ends but doesn't curl them. That is how you'll get your beachy wave, ladies and gentlemen. So you go in. I do triangles too. My sections are like you see me going in on an angle. Around the face and along the hairline because that's just, I don't know, I just think it lays better. I mean, maybe it's just me. You tell me below. How do you like to curl your hair? Do you like to do triangles and angles and all the fun things? Because I do. So, going to the top, see here, angle, around the face, pull it a little bit forward, put the curling iron in there, roll, drop, slide. Maybe the hair is shorter, so you do a roll, drop, slide. Maybe the hair is longer, so you do a roll, drop, slide. Do what you feel you want for the hair, but to get these type of waves, you're gonna roll, then drop. Let it sit there long enough to get hot or warm, but don't let it sit there too long.